Spirit has a quote for you regarding relaxation. Let's get into it. It says, just as we need pauses between notes for music to sound good, and just as we need punctuation in a sentence for it to be coherent, we should see rest and reflection and passivity and even sitting on the sofa as an intrinsic and essential part of life that is needed for the whole to make sense. So I feel like this message is like, if you need a nap, take it. If you just cooked a meal and you're like normally the type of person to be productive and go and clean up the dishes, or you're the guy who just can't stop, doing things and needs stimulation, hanging out with people too much, whatever it may be, take a minute and go rest. Lay on your bed. And I got the vision in my head of taking off all the sheets on your bed and having it be a very big open space. Very, very specific message, but like maybe yoga things that you use or certain blocks or something, setting your head and positioning things differently and allowing yourself to kind of surrender for that moment and seeing what emotions like might come up. So I feel like that quote was something to take into consideration if you're a busybody and you just can't slow down. Let's get some oracle messages. I'm going to pull from my Mindful Messages oracle deck and see maybe some messages that you guys might need to know. What does Spirit think that would be something you guys need to know regarding this message? Okay, we have 2 messages and it says, look at return to the body. As you can see, when you return to yourself, your frequency gets amplified outwardly and also gets cleared and cleansed. So here's what it says, return to the body. When I am caught up in a stressful moment, I can move my awareness to my body. Is my jaw clenched? My body tense? How is my posture? This helps me to see where I can relax and let go of tension. Now I can return to any situation more calm and present. And it's just that simple. Like, are you clenching your jaw right now? Take a deep breath, maybe stretch your neck a little bit, something like that. So returning to the body does wonders for the expansion of your deeper understanding and you able to relax more. It says conscious focus. You guys, I can't make this up. Some of you guys have got some beautiful eyes. Okay, conscious focus here. It says, what I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking of, time speaking or thinking of. Okay, I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of, I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. So consciously focusing on the frequency of joy and relaxation. I believe a huge portion of our collective has been blessed with a lot of like just relaxation or relaxing alone. Like this aloneness is having like eye-opening and body-opening like moments. Okay, so this is kind of what's happening. I'm gonna pull some tarot and we'll just get a couple cards to see what it means to return to the body and what is this conscious focus. I stopped it. How does this happen? 333. You guys, I stopped it at 333. All right. So maybe 9 is significant. Okay, the Empress and Tarot, 9 of Pentacles. There we go. Spirit's talking through numerology here. So let's take a look. We're looking now at releasing. It says return to the body. So we're returning to the body and we're going to pull a tarot card that flew out. One sec. The first thing that Spirit wanted to say with this message is that they are leveraging and helping you pursue those creative projects, okay, those specific endeavors that require you to use your psychic abilities and be completely present, all right, and be conscious. This is like the number one thing that they want you to do is feeling calm, peaceful, blissful, okay? Seducing yourself into remembering how much of your emotional intelligence is so much needed for what you're doing in life on a daily basis. To me, this is about taking inventory and respecting yourself when it comes to your body to give yourself that energetic refill. Okay, he's got this mature energetic refill of a new take on what it means to filter out some type of emotions, to release emotions. Like, this person is very intelligent when it comes to allowing emotions to arise, process, not attach to them, and let them go. Another message, you guys, that was coming out to me is that processing life is a never ending story. All right, it's a never ending opportunity to really accept that. It was like, I'm getting like with the King of Cups, once you're accepting that, returning to your body and finding ways that work for you, and quirks and things that really make you remember who you are, that don't always have to do with like physical activity, because that sometimes also takes us away from like the main cause. It's like you understanding that it's a never ending story, okay, finding sanctuary inside your body, however that may be. Okay, let's take a look at conscious focus and see what spirit is having you consciously focus on that's going to give you some type of opportunity. All right, let me push this back. So here we go. Let's see, what are you consciously focusing on? Some of you guys are doing makeup differently. All right, that's what I'm picking up, like intuitively. You're doing your makeup differently, or some of you guys are just straight up going natural. All right, more natural. I'm getting like the eyes look better. Something about your eyes look better. I don't know. Some of you guys could be eating more healthier, where you're consciously focusing on things. Some of you guys release that person who's trying to get back into your life, and you see clearly. You've got like all eyes on deck. That's what I just heard. Some of you guys are now understanding the deeper, I just heard the reins of life. The rain here is what's also present within the Three of Swords. This is a card about forgiveness, recognizing pain taking place. I just heard in all the meridians. All right, you guys, just there we go. So it's pierced here 3 times. All right. The rain is something that it's not never ending. It washes things away. It cleans and purifies. So it's like you're seeing the heartache not as a threat. You're allowing it to come. You're understanding like the reality of what it means to heal your heart. And I also feel like you're not allowing your thoughts to completely take over. Okay, it's like you're like, you see how the sword's going here and it's like piercing through. It's like there is something about a deeper understanding of where your mind did hurt your heart. That could be something specific for someone. So the Page of Swords is also a travel card. So I don't know why that's sticking out to me, of like you're traveling through time quickly, or you're traveling through your own body. Like I'm getting, maybe you guys do Reiki on your own body, or something about when you take a pause and you're consciously focusing, you're able to pick up dense places within the body of where the pain is really located, and Spirit's saying like this is giving you knowledge on how to heal your heartbreak, or in these moments of downtime you're receiving a download here of some kind. I actually want to clarify. I get crazy, you guys, and I just channel for hours. I'm just like, so let's see what the Page of Swords is. I just get excited and I just keep going. Let me see, one sec. Last message regarding this here. I'm getting some of you guys are assuming the best. Some of you guys are just assuming the best. And so it's like when you are consciously focusing on assuming the best outcome, it's like huge transformation is taking place. Like, don't underestimate this page with the Three of Swords. This is some like brave moves on how to undertake this type of pain, look at pain from a different perspective. You're sitting there with yourself. So there's big transformation coming about. What's the Page of Swords? Let's see how bold this is. Like, what is this energy here with the Page of Swords? It's a brave take on healing yourself here. Look at the bolt, like you're being guided, you guys, with this heartbreak and pain. You think your little old you's over here just healing things. It's not just little old you. You've got your ancestors, you've got your guides with you who are really truly like sending you the knowledge, information that you need. And this is a lesson learned, by the way. When all these kind of cards are coming out, look at, oh my gosh, you guys, Ace of Wands. So 2 aces, like here's the thing, when you think little old me's just allowed myself one time to sit on my bed and process my emotions, you know how much of a reward comes to you when you actually you go against the grain and you process that little trigger in that little moment and you take your power back. Spirit's like, we're going to hand you like $1 million, you know, whatever. I'm just saying, but like, it's like you get guided by Spirit. They send you the next moves. They're like, yep, lesson learned, little old you. And you're like, oh my God, what's coming? Look, a regulated nervous system, peace. Okay. being guided with the connections that you need for a healthier life, a healthier you. So you guys don't underestimate what you're doing.